Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Robinson. I'm here for today's lesson on power words and ELA blends. First, I'm going to review our power words that we learned last week, and then I'm going to introduce you to 6 more new 2G power words. Remember, these power words are first grade power words. Last week, we learned the word make, many, some, animal, new, and by. So this week, these are the words we're going to work on. This is the word does. D-O-E-S, does. Not, N-O-T, not. Eat, E-A-T, eat. From, F-R-O-M, from. Jump, J-U-M-P, jump. Then, T-H-E-N, then. So the word does, if I was to use that in a sentence, I would say, does the weather seem sunny today? Not. I could say, today is not going to be a nice day outside. The word then. I went to the store and then went to get ice cream. From. I received a card from my children. Jump. My nephew likes to jump into his pool. And the last word is eat. I like to eat watermelon in the summer. So again, these are your words. Let's go over them one more time, and then I have 2 new fun little activities we could do with them. The word eat, jump, from, then, not, and does. So you could still do the games and activities I showed you last week, like the build a stack with the Jenga, or you could use Legos. You could do a memory matching game. This week, I made a thing called Power Word Parking Lot. It's real easy to do. You just make a rectangle, make a road, and you have 2 sides where these are called parking spaces. Then what you do is you take your words. I used the words from last week and I used this week's words. And you would need an adult to help you. The adult's going to have the words and they're going to say, find the word does. So then you would look, and once you see it, you would take your car and drive your car into the parking space and say the word does. Then they would give you another word and they say the word new. You find the word new, you take your car, drive it, and park it in the parking space. New. Pretty fun, simple, and easy to do. Remember, you just need a piece of paper. You can put your words on Post-it notes like I did, or pieces of paper. Your parent, or if you have an older sibling that works with you, calls out the word. You find the word. You take your car. You drive it up. You say the word, some, and you park it in the parking lot. Something else that I found that you could do with your sight words is it involves cars again if you have them. So you will need cars, some masking tape, and a marker. So what you do is you put tape on the top of your car to spell the word. So I've spelled the word then. So just like the parking lot game, you could drive them up, go T-H-E-N, then. And you could just do this with all of the words that we've been working on so far. Just something different to try. Now we're going to switch from power words to L blends. Last week we learned that a blend was two letters that came together to make a sound. So the first one I'm going to show you is BL, and BL together says bull. And if we put it together with a picture, that's a blanket. Our word is blanket. So we'd have BL and then ANKET. Those go together to make blanket. The next one I have is BL again. This time, the picture I'm going to put with it is a picture of blood because it makes the word blood. So we have BL and OOD says blood. BL, OOD. You take those together and you have blood. The next one I have is a blender. So I have BL and then ENDER together, that's blender. So now we're going to move these aside and we're going to work on CL. So CL goes cool, like clown, and cloud, and clock. So CL merges together or joins clock for clock. So you have CL and then OCK together you have clock. For cloud we have CL OUD cloud. And then clown, CL OWN, you bring them together, you go clown. Now the next one, and the last one for today, is considered SL. And S says S, L says OO for slool. And we put this one, we have slide. If we put this down, we have sled. And this one is sleep. So if I was to write them, I'd have SL and then EEP. Remember that says slool, and then we put those together for sleep. Then we have SLED, sled, sled. The next one is SL. We put that together with IDE and we get slide. So let's review. We have SL for slool. CL says like clown. And BL says blah like blood. So today, a little practice activity that you can do. You're just going to need a pencil. Remember, our name is on the side this time, so put your name on your paper. And it says, words that with the CL blend. Listen for the sounds in each word and blend them. Color the box of the L blend. So what they want you to do is they want you to write the sounds that you hear. So for clap, we hear CL, that's the beginning, and then A is A, P is P. And then you go down and you do the same thing for cliff. Cl, and then I, f. And you would just keep going down to complete the rest of the paper. So you would do that with the CL and with the SL. And then I've also have a power word one. That's going to be included. You roll the dice and you write the word. So if I rolled a 3, I would do EAT. If I rolled a 1, DOES. Remember, when you write the word, say the letter, and then say the word at the end. Okay, boys and girls, I will be back on Thursday to work on more L blends and to review the power words I taught you today. See you soon.